Welcome to GISTUBE TV first. Let me just do that here. Subscribe to this channel. Just subscribe already. I mean, if you've been coming or you're new here, don't worry. You're in good hands, in safe hands. Subscribe to this channel. Like this video already. I promise you're going to enjoy it.
How many of you remember this man, Papa Jasco?
Oh, jiggy, 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 jiggy. Hi, my name is Abiodun Richard Ayoyinka, popularly known as Papa Ajasco. Yes.
Since they happen, no, honestly, different things are happening. People, welcome back to this channel, and in this video we are going to be looking at Wale Adenuga's response to Papa Ajasco's situation. Papa Ajasco, that's Abiodun Ayoyinka, not to be confused with the late Femi Ogunrumbi, who passed in 2023, who also played the character of Papa Ajasco in the Wale Adenuga Productions sitcom Papa Jasco and Company. Now, even speaking now, I still remember the theme song for the show, right? Back in the day, the show started airing in 1996 after Wale Adenuga Productions did Papa Ajasco show back in 1984. So it's like a spin-off of the original series Papa Ajasco, right? Now, Mr. Abiodun Ayoyinka, who played Papa Ajasco in the series, in the show for a very long time, came out recently to say, oh, I don't have a house, I don't have a car. Wale Adenuga Productions will not let me what's the word now, portray the character Papa Ajasco anywhere outside of their own production. I can't do adverts. No, because we know him. That's like his major role and the character that he became popular for. So he can't just assume that character anytime people want to use him and all that. They need to get clearance from Wale Adenuga Production, which is understandable because that is the intellectual property. The character is an intellectual property of the brand of the organization of Wale Adenuga Production. So they sought to protect their brand and that character. So Wale Adenuga shall come to tell his own side of the story that no, it's not like we've done anything evil to him. We are still in communication with this man. Even when he was acting Papa Ajasco, he was in active service, and we used to go and take permission from his workplace. Whenever we need him on semi for like 6 weeks, we go and take permission and say, please, so you need to release Papa Ajasco for us, so Mr. Ayoyinka, for the next 6 weeks. So we have a production we need to do, and it cannot be available and all of this. So they said they used to go and take permission. So it's not like he worked for 30 years. He was in service for 30 years and retired as a civil servant. So what happened with the investment? Now saying that, talking as if it's Wale Adenuga Production that sort of stagnated your growth. Other characters in the series, other people have continued to use their own name to make, their own name to, make something for themselves. They've further developed their acting, prowess and their excuse me, and their filmography. So why are you acting as if you don't understand, Sha? We are the ones behind your predicament. So Wale Adenuga MFR has cleared the hair on Papa Ajasco's situation. Now this is what he had to say. It's very lengthy. I'll try and summarize the ones that I can summarize, and I'll quote the ones that I think should be quoted. This is what he said. My first impression when I watched the Papa Ajasco video now trending on the internet and local TV channel was, okay, so this guy has taken Papa Ajasco comedy into the public space. It is all well and good. I am happy for him, as his money-making strategy using social media has apparently worked for him. Why did he say that? That's because people started donating money for Papa Ajasco when he shared his predicament that he doesn't have a car, doesn't have a house, and sort of is unable to fend for himself and all of those things. So, because even in the comment section, even after Wale Adenuga came to clear the air, people are still saying, we don't care what you have to see, we are still going to donate money and help him because they made our childhood. A lot of Gen Xers, millennials, even some Gen Zers can relate to Papa Ajasco, you understand? So it's like, he made our childhood, he made our teenagers, he made our early adults. Gen X, you people can even relate, right? So it's like, we are still going to donate. Anyways, he continued by saying, Abiodun Ayoyinka is a versatile actor who has played the role of Papa Ajasco so wonderfully well. He bears the closest resemblance to the cartoon version of the Papa Ajasco character, which I created on my dining table in 1976 during my publishing days. He's very close to me, and so far, there has been no irreconcilable difference between us. Candidly, I want to address the wave of misinformation, emotional commentary, and uninformed public intervention that has followed his recent media interview. I am doing this not with malice, but in the interest of truth, transparency, and integrity of a legacy that has instated millions of Nigerians for decades. Adenuga was a civil servant to the Lagos state government. And I already said this part, I was a civil servant, and he was even the face of the state cultural troupe and all of those things. He retired not too long ago. In fact, like I mentioned, this is him saying this verbatim, I'm quoting him. In fact, we used to seek permission from his office anytime we needed him on location. Now, they continued on the car issue, saying they once gave him a car. They even gave Pa James a car. And that he had used not less than 5 cars, including a Mercedes-Benz at different times. And to the best of his knowledge, Mr. Adenuga said Mr. Ayoyinka has a house in Ogun State. Now to the main issue. And I'm quoting Mr. Adenuga now. He cannot use the copyrighted brand name Papa Ajasco for personal ventures because it is our duty to protect the brand from inappropriate usage that could damage its reputation. Also, he has not been barred from accepting advert jobs. As he himself stated, all that is required is to seek official approval from Wale Adenuga Productions. That is part of brand protection. Now, the question is, why is Abiodun Ayoyinka claiming to be broke? Where are the investments from his over 30 years of meritorious service with the Lagos state government? What happened to his gratuities? They now portrays what I said, that his colleagues at Wale Adenuga Production, like Paji, Mama Jasco, Boy Alinko, Miss Pepe, Akman, Oduma, all of them, they are on various film locations working under their personal names. This clearly shows that artists working with, Wale Adenuga, they are not restricted from taking other roles. They said that Abiodun Ayoyinka and other actors and artists in the TV show are usually on set for just 6 weeks in a whole year. So they have enough time to pursue other endeavors. That within the 6 weeks, they shoot enough content, enough episodes to last for a year. So it's not like, you understand? It's not like they are really taking their time like that. Wale Adenuga Production continued by saying the award-winning Papa Jasco and Company comedy series still runs on NTA Network, STV, WAP TV, and others, both on terrestrial and cable platforms, as well as on YouTube, WAP TV channel. So if it's still an ongoing thing, why is this? I mean, they're not paying him. Although in the interview, Papa Jasco did say, well, they are being paid per episode, which is what you'd expect from a series and a show as big as that. They'll pay you per episode, and as the episode grows and viewership increases and all that, they might increase your pay, can negotiate like you want higher pay and all of those things. There's a contract, right? Anyways, let me continue by saying what Wale Adenuga said. He said, the production has remained reputable over the years, maintaining cordial working relationship with artists and crew members alike. The organization pays according to industry standards and ensures all financial obligations are fulfilled as at when due. Therefore, any narrative suggesting financial abandonment or exploitation by our organization is entirely false and misleading. We sincerely appreciate the content and support from our viewers and the general public. Signed, Wale Adenuga MFR, Chairman Executive Producer, Wale Adenuga Productions. Have you heard? This is what Wale Adenuga said, though. Not someone saying we will still support him like that, or whatever. Someone doesn't feel like all his life, this man lived as Papa Ajasco. He forgot to live as Ayoyinka. People are saying, well, he didn't really talk bad about Wale Adenuga Production. He just said Nigerians should help him. And so we'll still help him regardless of what you think. Like, it's not like painting you guys in a bad light like you're making it seem. So different opinions and different thoughts on the situation. I'd like to hear from you guys. What do you people think about it? Let me know in the comment section. I'll be waiting for you there. Papa Jasco has said his own. Wale Adenuga has said his own. Left for us to, be the judge and decide whose side you want to be on. Do you want to support him, or do you think Papa Jasco should go and find something meaningful to do now that he has even retired and has a lot of free time? Maybe this is when he should pursue an active acting career. What do you think? I'll be waiting for you in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Subscribe if you are yet to subscribe to this channel. Please subscribe. All right, guys, take care of yourselves and bye.